So, what do you do when you're at a campsite all by yourself in the evening? It's just you guys way out here in the woods. We just sat around and made food. We got this place all to ourselves. We're just outside of Campbell River, BC on Vancouver Island, and it just amazes me that there's nobody here. Just us. We even have our own little stairwell that goes all the way up to the house. Huh? This is so awesome. All right, let's throw something else greasy in that cast iron pan and see if we can start getting some kind of a non-stick thing going on there. I'm just making up some ground beef right now, putting some seasoning on it. This is like the keg steak spice. And so far, nothing's sticking to this thing. This is great. So for lunch today, I'm just making some beef tacos. I'm just gonna put some ground beef on some corn tortilla shells, some barbecue sauce, and some veggies. Pretty simple. What do you want over there, buddy? I see you snooping. I see you snooping. Do you think it's lunchtime for you too? It's always lunchtime for me, Dad. Yeah, buddy. Every time I make meals, I always keep them like super simple. I'm not a fancy cook. I'm pretty easy to satisfy. A tortilla shell. Lump on some veggies. Just like that. Scoop on some ground beef. Layer on some barbecue sauce. Just like that. Super simple. Yeah. I'm not out to impress anybody. Well, that's pretty good. I've really been enjoying this pull-out back drawer lately because getting access to things before, I used to have to pull out all of my bins just to get at something in the back. Now I just pull it out and I got access to everything. So while I'm out here, I'm gonna mount these on the doors. Because right now these garbage cans, they're just kind of sitting here on the floor. And I need to get these out of the way, so we're gonna mount one to the top of this door and the other one to the top of this one, just temporary until we can get all of this stuff done. Not really sure what's happening, but maybe there. Let's see if that'll clear everything. That'll do for now. If you plan on doing full-time van life, I suggest getting an awning. It's an amazing way to build a larger outside living space, and they're fairly simple to pop up and decent in price. Look at that. Now I have an outdoor kitchen. Yep. Hey-o! I'm gonna set up the outside table. Got the camp stove out again. It's just about warm enough. We are making brownies, baby. I don't know how this is gonna go. Probably terrible, but we're gonna try. Looks all right though. No, it tastes good. I don't exactly have one of these that fits in there, so I kind of broke one in half. I don't know if this is gonna work. This thing has made multiple appearances in my videos, but I still yet haven't recommended one to buy. At the end of those videos, I've always been like, and do I recommend it? Not too sure. It does take up a fair amount of space. Mind you, it also does kind of pack down pretty small. It's done a decent job at cookies and muffins on multiple occasions. So if that thing can rock these brownies, yeah, I'm gonna say go buy one. Yeah. I don't know about making like oven style food in it because I'm really not that guy. I'm not about to throw a roast in there and let it cook all day. Not my thing. I'd rather do something like that in the cast iron on the fire pit. But yeah, those things so far, it's been more fun than practical. Do you know what I mean? It's more fun to be out here and smell brownies 100 feet away from your van than anything else. It's not practical. I mean, if anything, that thing's making me fat. True. You smell those? Are you waiting for brownies? You can't have these brownies. They got chocolate in them, buddy. Sorry. All right, guys. Sneak peek. Oh, look at those things. Whoa. Well, they feel actually really good. All right. There goes the ultimate sneak peek. Oh, say what? No way, look at these. Who's hot, it's hot, it's hot, it's hot. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna say it. Getting one of these is a pretty cool idea. Oh, heck yes. Videos like this one show you guys what van life really is like. What it's like to spend an evening in the rain at a campsite out in the backcountry somewhere. To show you that sometimes you just sit around, make food, and attempt to make brownies just to keep your night entertained. Not every day is going to be epic. Not every day is going to be action-packed, full of museums and watching boats go by and seeing a parade or watching the fireworks. That sometimes in this van life you're gonna have quiet, simple days like we are right here tonight, out here at a campsite in the backcountry. But that's what I want out of this channel. I want to show you guys every simple little thing that goes on inside of my van life. Because I don't want you to get into this lifestyle and be expecting nothing but epic things every day. I want you to watch my everyday van life because one day, this just might be your life. But my hands are beet red. It is getting pretty cold out here. We're losing sunshine here pretty quick. It's around 4 p.m. We're gonna pack up actually. We're gonna sleep the night here, but we're gonna pack up so that way first thing in the morning I don't have to get outside and take down my awning and stuff like that. Because I'm not going to stick around. As much as this would be a great place to hang out for weeks on end, I'm looking for some adventure in my life. So let's go pack up. That's my boy. Look at these things. Holy burr. Thank goodness the heat's on. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, that hurts actually. Burr. Yep. I'll be right back, Cruzy, okay? I'm watching some of my videos that I recently uploaded because I have nothing downloaded on Netflix. But we're gonna go outside and take a look at the lake. I just opened up the door and I see nothing but reflection. The lake is like glass. Those reflections are so beautiful. Those dry air heaters are pretty noisy. Listen. That's the exhaust. And that ticking noise is over here. That's my pump. I love my life. Hey, Crazy. We got one door here with some mold in it, all alone there. But you're being a good boy today. How messy that is. That's insane.
For real, guys, look at my van. Look at this. Like, in the middle of renovations, like, this thing's a ruckus. My heater's on, currently drying underneath the bed.
Boy, am I ever
to
glad it's not like that now. Look, my bed is partially made. This is, for the most part, good. Just charging up all my drone stuff. These aren't quite finished yet. Only one battery left to be finished. Yeah, all in all, buddy, look at. Hey, it's better than it was the other day, Cruz. Cruzy just farted. Bro. Bro. I smell that, buddy. You wafted it right here beside me and it came woofing up right into my nose. That was a good one, Cruzy. That was a good one. So I realized something today that, buddy, you could smell that one. Whew. Gee whiz, bro. One of these days, you guys are going to hear on the news that Vancouver YouTuber has passed away because of asphyxiation from his dog's farts in his van. That's a real thing. Bro, that was a good one. Something I realized today out here on my adventures, driving around on the road, driving through a few campsites, and just kind of like trying to find something that intrigues me or entices me. And something was loud and clear in my day that I am not ready to slow down. And I am living the ultimate lifestyle to press pause. This is literally exactly what anybody would ever want if they wanted to chill out and relax every single day. I'm not at that point in my life yet. I need movement. I need to keep moving and keep going. And I think all this built up tension inside of me started over the last month of being in, between Vancouver and Squamish. I found that I was getting into a routine. Like when I came back to town, I would park at the same spots, get Wi-Fi at the same spots, and eat at the same places, and then back to bed, back to the same day. And in that routine really reminded me of why I got into van life in the first place, is to get away from any kind of routine. So lately, with appointments and schedules and times and all the things going on, I think it was just like a flashback to why I got into this life in the first place. And then as soon as we hit the road out here today, just made me realize that I just want more out of my life now than I ever did. And it's crazy because getting into van life was the most epic thing I ever did ever. And I think after 3 and some years being in the van, my heart is seeking that next big thing. So I'm not sure what that is, but I'm going to keep driving my van down the road a little bit more every day until that becomes clear. Because right now, I don't know. Right now, I'm feeling a little bit lost, and all I want to do is just drive around and explore and kind of re-find myself. This lifestyle is going to be the most incredible life to just wander and explore and search inside and find all the things that you found as being lost. And when you do feel lost, you get back on the road and you keep driving to re-find yourself again. And that's probably the best way I could explain van life is it's being an ever-evolving journey to find myself. And that moment when I feel like I have found it, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is what I've always wanted. That moment passes. And I think in life, those moments have to pass. Because if you get to one place in your life and you feel like this is it forever, I think in that moment is when you stop growing. So yeah, don't be afraid of change, guys. I don't know what's coming in my life, but I know I'm seeking something just amazing. Anyway, guys, thanks for riding along with us today. I actually, believe it or not, had a blast just driving down this road today and just exploring some campgrounds and finding places for maybe future gatherings and stuff, because right here would be a pretty amazing place to get together with a whole bunch of van dwellers in the off season. Oh, heck yes. Anyway, guys, see you on the road first thing tomorrow. I find it hard to van life in the winter because the days are so short. The sun doesn't come up until 8 in the morning and goes to bed at 4? I'm not ready for that. I really miss the longer spring and summer days. And I know those times are coming, I just can't wait. But on nights like tonight, I don't know what to do with myself. So I ended up doing things to keep me entertained. So I watched some Van City Van Life videos that I had on a hard drive and fought as hard as I could to stay up as late as I can so I can go to bed at a normal hour. Otherwise tonight I would have happily went to bed at 6 p.m. Hopefully you guys are enjoying my everyday van life videos, including the simple ones, because I'm just trying to keep it real with you guys and show you what van life really is like. I'll see you on the next one.